Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Phillies Braves Game 3 NLDS heading back to Philly. Back-to-back days with games finally. I've been deprived, I feel like, recently. Tenders, what's up? Phillies need to win today. I think if they're going to win this series, they have to take today and tomorrow. Interestingly enough, as I'll show you the play-by-play as to how we look. Interestingly enough, the Phillies come in favored. So let's go over the betting lines. The line is minus 123 Phillies. Over-under is 8.5. And the run line is Phillies minus 1.5. I don't get how that's possible. Just because of how the Braves were so dominant all year. I feel like the Braves, even though it's in Philly, Philly's been playing well. I feel like the Braves should still be favored. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Any prop bets we have here? Wow, this page stinks. Wow. There's a parlay that I saw on the TBS. It's not great. Braves were 52-29 in regular season road games. Phillies were 49-32 in regular season home games. See picks at Sportsline. Oh, never mind. All right, well, how are we doing, guys? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to pause this for now. All right, we're waiting on first pitch. Let's go to the lineups real quick. The visiting Braves that are hitting first. They stick with what worked for them last time. Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Ozuna, d'Arnaud in again. Murphy is getting another day off. That's a statement. Murphy back-to-back game. I know d'Arnaud hit the home run, but like Murphy is your guy. Murphy's your 800 OPS plus, 800 plus OPS hitter this year. He's your new toy. Sat twice in a row. He's been struggling. So d'Arnaud is in today. Rosario, and plus d'Arnaud is great in the postseason. It's just like his thing. Rosario, Arcia, and Harris, same exact carbon copy of the lineup they put out on Monday. They have Bryce Elder starting. There was rumors of an opener to start the day. Maybe like a Brad Hand, someone to get through, Harper or something like that. But Elder, the righty, is getting the start for the Braves. For the Phillies, Schwarber leading off. And then it's Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, who's up there. This is their against right-handed pitcher lineup. So you'll see Turner, Harper's in the 3 instead of the 4. So they're switched. Stott moved up into the 5. Then Romuto, Castellanos, Marsh in the lineup today. He is playing left field. Johan Rojas remains in. I wonder if they're ever going to take him out. I don't know if they will. I wonder if they will. Just because he's been struggling at the plate quite a bit recently. So they have Aaron Nola going for them. He went 7 innings, scoreless, 3 strikeouts. Game 2 against the Marlins where the Phillies advanced. Phillies look to take it into tomorrow where they'll have a chance to advance to the NLCS against likely the Diamondbacks, maybe the Dodgers, but probably the Diamondbacks. Forgot to pull this up, but I've been readjusting my bracket. So if you listen to the newest episode of Century Talks Ball on Spotify, link to the description. If you listen to the newest episode, I did a readjusted bracket. It's already wrong. I picked the Orioles to come back. Silly decision. They're already down 0-2. So I have to fix this really quickly. And I'll show it to you when it's done. So the Rangers... No, let me get this. So it's actually the Rangers who end up moving on. And let me do this. I did not have that pick right for the Rangers moving on. And so far, that's all. Except for that I have to pick a new winner. Rangers, Twins. Between those two right now. Right now, it's the Rangers. I actually have the Diamondbacks still winning it all right now, though. That would be absolutely insane. Corbin Carroll's first year. If they went all the way. First year. That would be crazy. Right now, it's in the cards. I think that they could beat the Phillies if they get in. Let me see if I can bring this over real quick. There it is. You can kind of see it. Not really, but That's the readjusted bracket right there. You can see the X's are the picks that I was wrong on. So I'm already wrong on 3 different things. And it's not looking great for me. Anybody do anything fun and exciting in the last 48 hours since we talked last? I'll tell you what, I made clips of the end of me reacting to the end of the game, like my live reaction. They kind of popped off a little bit. Like 2 of the better videos in a while. One short, one normal. Like the ones are, the one's already almost at 4K. Braves D-backs. Braves have got to get through Philly first. We'll see. Wouldn't shock me, but it'd be sad. We're just waiting on first pitch. It'll be any minute when we get back from the break. So while we're doing that, let me hit you boys with an ad, just because that's how we're feeling today. And boys, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on any new content. I'm posting a ton of stuff like all the time now, and then the podcast in the description, that's extra content. Like I'm pumping it out right now. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Made a new channel. It's linked in, is it? I don't know if it is actually. It should be linked in the Century 17 channel. It's Century Media is what it's called. But don't take my word for that. Let me just check that. Century Media, it's going to be like story form content is what we're going to be having. So, might not be. Okay, it's not there. It'll be there by the end of tonight, though. So don't worry about that. Anyone cool throwing first pitch? I heard the Senator or something like that was throwing out first pitch, or it was going to be... Shoot, former player. I can't remember who it was. Fritz posted it. Let me check. It's a good question, though. But boys, make sure you guys are subscribed. New sponsor for today as well. How about that? Let's see. Fritz. No, not that. Jack Fritz. Joe Bland. No, that's tomorrow night. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, who posted it? Maybe it was Seltzer. It was one of the two. All right, Nolan is on to the mound. Woo! Boy, am I nervous. Back in the madhouse, though. I'm ready. Ronnie. Acuna digging in. Braves in their navy tops and the gray pants. Phillies in the pinstripes, of course. First pitch is a sinker outside. Misses at 94, so it's ball 1. Whew, man. I'm too nervous. 1-0 to Acuna. Is outside, 2-0. Acuna's been kept relatively quiet in this series. But he does play very well at the bank, so we'll see. We'll see if that continues or not. Whew, okay. 1-0, or 2-0, excuse me, is a breaking ball, but fouled back. So it's 2-1. This game is gonna. I think this game will be good. Yeah. Today or tomorrow. It's going to be one of the two is going to be not close. One of them is going to be close. 2-1. Jammed. Ground ball to the right side. Knocked down by Harper, and he will take it to the bag. Acuna won't even go there, and there's one away. Oh, I've got the wrong lineup up. My bad, boys. Here comes Albies. Oh, I love the Philly fans. Oh, man. Dude, it's a beautiful day in Philly, too. 70, sunny and 70, I think. Nola has got one away in 4 pitches. Here's Ozzy. He takes. Ooh, just missed. Number 1. That caught some of the zone. But it's 1-0 regardless. What are our predictions for the game? Tweet at me. Or you just say it in the comments. It doesn't matter. 1-0. Is a swing and a miss, a changeup. It's a nice pitch. Down and in changeup, number 2. Look at where that one stays. Thing is, his changeup looks so much like his two-seam, but obviously 7-mile-an-hour difference between the two. It's actually not a terribly slow changeup, but it's just like it's enough for it to be effective. 1-1. Foul down the right field line, so it's 1-2. Rally towels going in the bank. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ozzy. The wind from Nola. The pitch is tapped foul once again. So it's still 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ozzy. I'm sorry, I'm like a 2 pitches-ish behind my game feed is from the screen. 1-2. Swing and a miss. High. Fastball. Got him fishing. Ozzy down on strikes, and there's 2 away for young, thick Austin Riley. Riley, who got that flick of a wrist of a home run, literally swung with one arm, was the one who got them the win. And then he made that incredible instinctive play to double up Harper at the end of the game. What a game. I can't even. It's unbelievable how that game was. First pitch to him is fouled back. Fastball. Center cut. Olsen waits on deck. Not sure what you're saying there, Gerard. 0-1. Is off the hands, blooped into left, in no man's land. It's going to get down. A bloop for Riley, and he's on. 2 outs. 1 on for Austin Riley. And that's going to bring up Matt Olson. Yeah, nice pitch by Knowles. Here's Matt Olson. Takes a strike. Curveball. First pitch, and it's 0-1. Ozuna waits on deck. Olson, who, it's beyond me that he hit 283 this year. That's unbelievable to me. 283. That's legit, man. The guy's a hitter. Not just a power hitter. He's a hitter. 0-1. Tapper, left side, in no man's land again. Bohm doesn't even have a play. My goodness, a bloop and an infield hit, and there's 2 on now for Ozuna. That is just unfortunate. Unbelievable. Unfortunate. I mean, let's look at where that ball was. That ball could not have been on the plate. Yeah, look at number 2. Not even on the buffer zone. Unbelievable. That's incredible. All right, here's Ozuna. He's got 2 on. He swings and misses at the first breaking ball. Get me the World Organization. Oh my gosh. 15th pitch of the inning for Nola. Oh, 1 is down and away. They gotta push that up. Nola's 30. He'll be a free agent after this year. His future is strange to me. I would think they re-sign him, but then again, I don't know. Another curveball, and it's in there. He's utilizing that curveball to the righties. I like it. Ozuna's down 1-2. This is where you use that 2-seam, up and away. Gotta use it. One ball, 2 strikes. Clock winding down for Nola. The pitch is a called strike 3. Outside corner. Ozuna down on strikes. Nola picks up 2 in the inning. Couple of soft hits. They were hits, however. But we're heading to the bottom of the first. We are still scoreless, and the Phillies are coming up. Phillies blew this series by losing game 2. Gotta see Atlanta again. That is simply not correct, Greg. I don't know. That's not how that... They're better at the bank than they are on the road. That's just a fact. They always have been. However, if you're a Phillies fan and you want to go see them on the road, then you can use today's sponsor, SeatGeek. Yes, new sponsor, SeatGeek. Special thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket to know if you're getting a good or bad deal. Green, good. Red, bad. And to be more specific, like there's bubbles and stuff on there. If it's a bigger bubble, yeah, Elder's pitching, Henry. If there's a bigger bubble, it's better. Plus, my viewers get $20 off their first ticket purchase with my code Century17, just the username. Click the link in the description to download the app. Remember, that is code Century17. Click the link in the profile/description to download the app. And thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's content. New sponsor, SeatGeek. That's hype, isn't it? Now we got 2. We got 2 boys. They're done. If they lose this game, they're done. I don't know. I would think probably, but you never know, man. It's so tough. Top of these. So Schwarber, Turner, Harper is who the Phillies are going to be starting with. Can you hear my TV? That's the only thing I'm going to ask. Is my TV, like, hearable? Because my mic is a little bit hotter today, which I probably should turn it down. Just let me know that. That's the only thing I really need to know. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Okay. Finally figuring out how the ads thing works, because goodness gracious, I have absolutely no clue. So the live stream ads are so confusing to me. All right, let's take this off the screen. Boy, do I really wish that the thing was not behind. It'd make me so much more happy. Now, Jack Fritz called this leadoff home run for Schwarber. Not really sure, though. We'll see. I always forget to start the recording every single time. I'm supposed to record the whole thing so that so I can make the content after the game. Bryce Elder. His first pitch to Schwarber. Ooh, generous call at 89. It's their first strike, according to the home plate umpire. Home plate umpire today is Mark Carlson. First base, David Rackley. Chris Guccione, Ramon de Jesus as the 0-1 is down. That rounds out your umpiring crew in the infield. Brian Onora and Ben May are in the outfield today. That's right, Smith Scheuer, is that his name? He was the other guy. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider by Schwarber. And it's 1-2. And Schwarber will call time. Braves are winning 3 in a row to win the series. We'll see. 1-2 is tapped foul. Good piece. Good way to get a piece of that. That was almost in the dirt. Schwarber DHing today. I don't think he's seen the field all postseason long. We've had Bryce at first. It's a treat. Been able to play Pache or Marsh in left, which is great. 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. That's ideal. That's the ideal situation. I don't know what they're going to do next year with Reese, though, man. Like, you're going to probably stop playing Marsh, like, majority of the time, you know? He'll be playing on off days. He'll be a bench bat. Marsh will be a bench bat, and he was so good this year. So I don't even know what they're going to do. 2-2 is fouled again. Elder's first postseason appearance. That is true. About to throw the 7th pitch of his at-bat. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Goodness gracious. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Schwarby. And it's outside, 3-2. Full count to start this game. 8th pitch is tapped to the right side. It's a ground ball. Holson will take it to the bag, and there's 1 away here. So 8 pitch at bat. Could it be by Schwarber? It's going to bring up Trey Turner. Riley, Arcia, Albies, Olsen, as it's been all series. Darno behind the play, as I mentioned earlier. Rosario, Harris, and Acuna like last game. I'm trying to think. Yeah, game 1, it was Pilar to start with, I believe. So that's like their platoon. Like both teams' left field is what they platoon. Here's Turner. He takes a strike. It's 0-1. Oh-1 is tapped foul. 0-2. Turner playing short today, coming off a 2-error game. One of them inexcusable, the other one a little unlucky, but 0-2 is down. 1-2. Today I've got my screen different, so I can't see. Excuse me, I can't see what's going on right in front of me. The monitor with other stuff is back there. I'm not looking at it. I'm just looking at the game. I want pure reaction, like it was toward the end of the game last time, because that was good. People liked it. 1-2. Did he go? Oh my gosh! They say he goes. I don't know. I don't. Oh, in the chat, yeah. I don't. I'm clean on this channel here, Nick. Wow, that is crazy, man. That's a lot of. Thanks for tuning in, Nick. There's a lot of calls like that. Here's Bryce with 2 away. He takes up and away. It's been a lot like that, though. Like, there's been a lot. I swear, they didn't show the right angle on that. Like, that's the thing. That's what's been terrible at TBS. They have not shown the right replays. That one's down 2-0. They have not shown the right replays yet. 15th pitch from Elder coming up. And that one's in there for a strike. Gotta pop that up. Don't spoil it for us, Henry. It's no fun. Two one is fouled, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Bryce Harper. Pitch, swing and a miss. High fastball, got him to chase. The Phillies go down in order here in the first. Nice job by Bryce Elder to get through the top of the order. We're heading to the second. It is still scoreless. How about that? So, make sure you guys, as I said, make sure you guys subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. If you're interested, there's merchandise available in the description. My favorite one is the Series 2. That's not the same as the Series 2. The Series 2 shirt is the best to me. It comes in gray or white. It's really nice. I keep forgetting to get a picture of it, though, for the streams. Use code Century17 on SeatGeek. We'll get to another ad read. Yeah, we got 2 sponsors now. How about me? Look at me go. We'll use that coming up soon. Anything else going on that's important, though? Twitter.com. Otherwise known as X. Is X.com is that what that is called? Let me see. Have a third best home atmosphere in their own division. This guy says the Braves have the 3rd best home atmosphere in their own division. Wow. Violated. 26. We were able to go 3. How about that? Twins fans in shambles. It's tough. It's tough. All right. So it's going to be d'Arnaud, Rosario, Arcia. That's the 6, 7, 8. Productive bunch, though. They can hurt you. Do I think the D-backs will sweep the Dodgers tonight? I don't know, man. I think so. The Dodgers are down so bad. It's, like, tough to see them even, like, coming back. I don't know. They have looked terrible the first 2 games, though. They've looked bad. No doubt. Phillies need to score first in this game. They really do. That's why a leadoff Schwarbaum would have been fantastic. But when do we get what we want? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's right. So Astros Twins play today. Rangers swept, which is incredible to me. Swept. My dirty birds out of the dance. So sad to see him go. Nola at 17 pitches to d'Arnaud. He takes a strike and it's 0-1. d'Arnaud has been one of the better playoff catchers in the last 5 years in baseball. Maybe the best. Quite possibly. He's been very good in the playoffs. The 0-1 to him is outside. Nola does not seem to have the sinker. He's missed outside like 3 or 4 times now. It's the pitch he's missing with, so. Rosario waits on deck. Here's the 1-1. It's tapped to the left side. Bohm will have this one this time. And thrown at first, picked by Harper. And there's 1 out. Yeah, d'Arnaud is kind of underrated. He didn't have a good statistical year this year. He didn't get a lot of playing time. I think that's kind of what hurt him. But he's very good. Very good. I respect him a lot. Very good player. Brings up Eddie Rosario. Lefty. Lefty, righty, lefty, the rest of the lineup. Righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, righty, lefty, righty. So it's relatively every other. They actually have more righties in the lineup against the right-handed pitcher today, it looks like. Just because some of their everyday guys are righty, but. First pitch to Rosario, that was a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Nola. And he takes another strike. It's 0-2 quickly. Yeah, Pilar will probably pinch hit later in the game, I'd assume. Especially if they bring in Alvarado. Which after a day off, they probably will at some point. 0-2 to Rosario. It is in the dirt. 1-2. Yeah. Forgot what I said. I got to get this screen off here. Don't want it to be spoiled for me. Clock winding down on Nola. He's got to get to this one. All the way down to 1 second. Here's the 1-2. It's popped up foul out of play. Knuckle curve has been the most used pitch by Nola this year. That's unbelievable. Well, I guess That makes sense because sinker four, so fastballs together, I guess, make up more. 1-2. That's down 2-2. Fastball sinker make up majority, like more than the curveball, but still kind of close. Like a third of the time he's going to his curveball. Knuckle curve. It's a good pitch. Was better a couple years ago. 2-2. Misses outside with it. It's 3-2. Seven innings, 3 hits, no runs last time out for Nola. 3-2. A called strike 3. Breaking ball lands it. Fooled him. Do I think Arizona can beat Philly or Atlanta? I think they can beat both. They're dangerous, man. Also, it's the playoffs, and that's my response for everything, is that anybody can beat anybody. Yeah, I actually have the Diamondbacks beating the Phillies in the NLCS in my bracket. My readjusted bracket, granted, but leave a like on the stream if you have not already. Here's Orlando Arcia. Two gone. Oh, he's getting his boos as he cranks one to left, but it's going to go foul. Wow, that was close. Arcia getting the boos because of his comments he made about Harper, taunting Harper after last game. Hearing it from the Philly faithful. 0-1 to him right now. Oh, I gotta put that up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2. Did he go? He did. Orlando Arcia down on strikes to start the game. A bittersweet, or I should say, a sweet one for the Phillies fans as we head to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. I asked the Philly captain this and want my opinion. There are 2 players that are questionable for the... Oh, okay. So, okay, I actually am not from Philly. I'm just happen to be a ginormous Phillies fan. My football team is the Bills. But I can still answer your question. I used to follow the NFL a lot more than I do now, but I can still answer your question. If Elijah Vera Tucker plays, what are the keys to go? He won't. He's not going to play. He's out for a long time. Elijah Vera Tucker is. What are the keys to go 6-0 against the Jets? Takeaways, because Zach Wilson's going to throw a lot of them. And then offensively, you got to get Devonta Smith more involved because he's on my fantasy team, and I know he's not been getting a lot of production recently. So I would say getting that back and going. Those are your keys, if that answers your question. As I said, I don't watch the Eagles. I'm a Bills fan, so that's where I'm from. I'm here in New York, so that's the extent to which I can answer your question. Hard to believe Arizona only 84. I know, and I had them getting into the dance, but I should say in my September predictions. So granted, it was late in the year. Did anybody see my video of me reacting to my? Sorry, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I was watching one. Okay, buddy. Calm down. It's funny how some chats only show up on Star Wars, don't run your mouth. Yeah, it's funny how some of the chats, like the one from my lawn, can't even pronounce that name. They show up on the screen, but they don't show up in my feed, and they don't show up in the YouTube studio. Let's see if they go over here. No, they don't even show up unless someone deleted it. Don't run your mouth, yeah. I can't show the game either, by the way, just because it's gonna be taken down. Just joking. You're a Phillies fan? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Phillies fan. But I can't show the game because it would be copyright thing. Too ugly. You heard it here first, folks. Century 17, too ugly. Here's Alec Boehm to start. And he swings and misses at a breaking ball to start it off. I got you. 0-1 is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Money Mike. What's up, brother? 1 ball, 1 strike. We're here in the bottom of the second, just getting started. I'm great, Money Mike. How about yourself? Boehm playing third base. This is the 20th pitch for Elder. And it's outside. Sinker at 90. This guy does not throw very hard. Sinker at 90. Red October, baby. Yes, sir. W Live. Yes, sir. And swing and a miss. Another breaking ball slider. It's been Boehm's problem recently. Swinging a lot of pitches down and away. Getting fooled quite a bit, especially against the righties. Here's the 2-2. And he does it again, goes fishing at the same pitch, and it's 3 swings at it from Boehm, and there's 1 away here in the second. So that'll bring up Bryson Stott, who's elevated in the lineup today. Yeah, you'll get taken down immediately. So people will come in complaining like, "Oh, why don't you show the game?" You see the streams on YouTube that do show the game, there's a reason they shut off after like the second inning because they get taken down. Here's Stott. And he takes right down the middle for a strike. Oh, Dodgers. I don't know, man. I think the Snakes might have him. They might just have him. It's like Phillies-esque run last year. That was down and away to Stott. 1-1. Man, autocorrect reigning supreme on our chatters today. 1 ball, 1 strike. 25th pitch is laced into left. Going back on it is Rosario. He'll make the catch. Good piece, but that's out number 2. So that's going to bring up JT Realmuto. Phillies need to get something going. We can't just... Although, if you remember Game 3 last year, Phillies couldn't touch Strider through, what was it, 3 innings of nothing, and then the 4th inning, Stott, Schwarber walk, Hoskins, Realmuto base hit, Harper. So that's a swing and a miss by Realmuto. Yeah, that's why I said autocorrect reigning supreme today. Realmuto's having a nice postseason so far. Nothing in 1. It's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, he's not throwing hard. I don't know. Yeah, but the Phillies always struggle with slow. 0-2. That one misses in. See, that sinker looked like a changeup. Like, literally, out of the hand to the plate, looked like a changeup. It's a sinker. Same movement, though, because it doesn't have that little postseason full sweeps. Yeah, so far. 1-2. Swing and a miss by Realmuto, and that does it for the second inning. So, Phillies also go down in order here in the second. We're heading to the third. Still scoreless. This gives us a perfect time to say thank you to SoRare MLB for sponsoring today's stream. Play SoRare MLB. It is a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Goodness gracious. Compete against SoRare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field. Win rewards like game tickets, merch, and much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link in the description. If you like fantasy baseball and you kind of like, I think in MLB The Show, I don't really play MLB The Show, but like it's Diamond Dynasty, I think, where you collect the cards. Kind of like a mix of both. Plus, they have a really big like postseason promotion going on right now. So if you're into that kind of thing, you can go to So Rare, use the link, and cop the link. That's all I'm saying. Do I play 2K? No, I don't have a console at all or anything like that. So let's go So Rare. Yes, sir. I actually haven't checked if anybody's clicked the link. It's in the description. I've been pinning it to the top of the chat, but now we have 2 sponsor links in the description. So the SeatGeek one is there. The code is there if you want to copy and paste it. $20 off your first purchase. Code Century17. Just saying. I'm just saying. Podcast link is down there. Twitter is down there. It's all everything you'll need. Shirts if you want to buy a shirt, they're also down there. Everything you'll need down in the description. Probably none of you check the description, but there's always stuff there. So. Harris, and then the top of the order, Acuna and Albies. You know we're not hunting for a Red October, hunting for, yes sir, Red November. I'd love it. Actually, you know what's so funny? I don't think there's actually games in November this year. I think that was a thing, that there was no games in November. MLB playoff schedule. That was the ironic part, was that we don't get November baseball this year. Let me check that. Nope, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Nope, I was not going the wrong way. Let's go all the way. The last game. Oh, no, I was wrong. We will be getting, not necessarily. If it's a sweep in the World Series, we'll get October 31st. I thought I saw something that was saying like there was not any November games. I was obviously wrong. Here's the first pitch to Money Mike, which popped foul. Not Money Mike in the chat. Money Mike on the field. Another great season by him. 0-1 is in there for a strike. Perfect 2-seam. Nothing in 2 to Harris. It's in the dirt. Good block by JT. Seven o'clock, Twins will play the Astros, and 9 o'clock you'll have the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. That one. Ooh, just missed in. Nice pitch. Let's take a look at that one. Number 4, just missed. Good spot. Good spot. 35th pitch of the day coming for Knowles. 2+ so far. The pitch is grounded to the right side. Harper backing up and playing the hop will toss to Nola in time. 1 away here in the 3rd. Here comes Acuna in the top of the order. Three career postseason home runs for Acuna. All right, 1 out. First pitch to him is outside. That sinker. It's Nola night. Yes, sir. 1-0. Swing and a foul. The ball almost hit him. That ball was running. No one's really taking his time. I get worried. The clock runs down almost all the way out every single time Nola is in there. Yeah, me too. 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. Yes, dude, I can't even think. Oh. We killed them, and they revived themselves at the end of that game, and we have to win today. It's the bottom line. Still scoreless here in the third. Just getting started. 2-1, 1 out. And it's grounded to the right side. Oh, it's through. He might stretch this for 2. He's going to get there into 2. It's a double for Acuna. Softly hit double. So 1 on, 1 out. Good piece of hitting. Then I'll bring up Ozzy Albies. Yeah, no one was getting to that. Good piece of hitting. Got a little barrel on it. Yeah, I mean, he got to it quickly, but, like, he was well ahead of the throw. So, there's one in scoring position now for Ozzy Albies. Could be. First pitch. It's ripped into right. Oh, just over the jumping Harper. That's going to score Acuna. Easily. It's an RBI single for Albies to get the scoring started here in the third. 1-0. Atlanta takes the early lead. That's not ideal. Yeah, just let one over the plate. It's tough. Just let one over the plate. Hey, well, the NRFI or whatever, yeah, no NFRI. Oh, goodness gracious, whatever one goes first. That one hit. Throw over to first, not in time. All right, here's Riley. Still 1 out, but 1 pitch away from getting out of it. See if Nola can get this one. Slide step, fouled. It's 0-1. Weird to see that, because, like, I'm so not used to it. So not used to it. Like, Nola slide step, because he's so slow to the plate. It's unbelievable. 0-1. Another slide step. And he went around on that one. 0-2. Need that comeback for real. Riley bloop single his first time up. Oh, 2 is upstairs, 1-2. That's where he had to pitch to him. I made a mistake when he hit that home run. They gave him it wasn't a bad pitch. It just was a changeup down, and he was behind on the fastball, and they threw him an off speed, and that's why he got to it. So that high fastball, that's what they're going to want to go with. 1-2 is line into right center field. Rojas, great beat on it though. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away. Two away. Ozzy's still on first. Here comes Matt Olson. Woo. All right, we really need to score next inning. Here's Olson. He takes upstairs, 1-0. 1-0. Outside 2-0. So there's 2 outs. It's a 2-0 count. Runner on first. Two-0 is just upstairs. So it runs to 3-0. I can't imagine they're gonna pitch this one to him. Yeah, 3-0. Might as well just put him on. Yeah, it's outside. So that's going to walk Olsen. That'll bring up Ozuna. Ozuna has been good against Nola as well, but hard to take your chances. Just pick your poison, man. Here comes Ozuna. There's a mound visit. They're coming out to the mound to see him. What's the goal now, man? I mean, already allowed to run. He's already had almost 50 pitches. What's the goal? What's the, 5 innings? 6 if we're lucky? I don't know. It's a tough one. This lineup is just, you got to pick your poison. It's so deadly. Ozzy got a nice pitch to hit. Acuna had a beautiful piece of hitting. Not out of it yet. There's 2 outs and there's 2 on. First and second. Who's on second? Ozzy. You could see a double steal here. I don't know. Olsen's behind, so, like, you could see a double steal. Here's Ozuna. First pitch to him. Is grounded foul. Next pitch will be the 50th from Aaron Nola. Man, I don't like a day off for every game. Tomorrow we won't have a day off. Like, we'll be back here tomorrow no matter what. But, oh man, it's so tough. 0-1. Oh, that's a tough call for Ozuna. That's a strike called, but number 2, that's just not a strike. It's just not. That's down. Wasn't even framed super well either. That's not a... Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Umpires have been bad both sides all series, though, to be honest. 0-2. Lays off. Nice pitch, though. It's a good 0-2 pitch. Lays off. See what we got. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, pick off. Riley towels her out. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Down. Same pitch. It's not a bad idea. That's kind of his weakness, but I'd think change up here because that's what you got the called strike on, so maybe you go a little lower. Try to get him to chase there. He's not chasing down and away, so 53rd pitch for Knowles. It's a breaking ball, and it's a swing and a miss. Works out of the jam. Regardless, the Braves score first on an RBI single by Albies. 1-0. Braves lead. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on any content. I've been making a lot recently. Check out all the links in the description, podcasts, everything else, so you don't miss out on anything. Truly appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream as well. It helps me out a lot. Castellanos Marsh Rojas, which is the 7-8-9 coming up for the Phils. Let me put this up. No free advertising on Century 17. No, that's a lie. I think I got copyright claimed because of it last time, or like a couple times ago. Man. Need to score. Need to score really badly. Who do we like? Who do we like today later, though? Dodgers, D-backs, and then Twins, Astros, or I guess vice versa. But who do we like? I think Twins can win today. I think this is a day for the Twins. And then I think Diamondbacks have it, man. I don't know. We've also had, like, no picks correct this year, so I haven't predicted, like, a single thing correctly, so. Man. A shame. A true shame. Yeah, I know. Kabuto, who do we have our bets on? Who are we betting on? Lots of underdogs this season coming through, yeah. Bro, sometimes just celebrities are just the worst actors of all time. A la Ken Griffey Jr.'s wife is in this commercial, and just bad. Just terrible. Castellanos. Excuse me. Castellanos Marsh Rojas. Just riding Phillies World Series ticket. I hope so. This season seems very unpredictable. That's just baseball, though. Like, baseball is the most unpredictable thing. Phillies were the 6th seed last year, made it to the World Series, so. Castellanos takes, allegedly up. Sorry, I got to get this off the screen. Allegedly takes up number 1 there. Here's the 1-0. It's cranked to left. Back it goes. It's gone. We're knotted at 1. Nick Castellanos. First home run in the postseason in a Phillies uniform. Knotted at 1. Just like that. Ring the bell. First one as a Philly in the postseason. Oh no, my screen is loading on my TV, but we can see what's going on the grid. First pitch to Marsh was a foul ball, sinker at 88.5. Then he took a ball almost at his foot, 85.1, in case this is not back in time, which seems like it's not doing so hot. Now, regardless, we're tied up at 1. Come on, thing. This thing's got to work. Come on. Come on. Come on, son. TBS, join live. Get me back in this. All right, well, there's a swing and a miss by Marsh, a slider. Perfect pitch. And he takes the next slider down. For those of you just joining us, this is not how it always is. My screen, my YouTube TV just happened to cut out. We're working with the Wi-Fi issues. Luckily, I was able to fix the computer internet issues before the season started, or before the postseason started. So, dude, are you serious? This thing's not working. Line drive to Acuna and right. Marsh has got himself a base hit, so he's on. There's still no one out. First 2 have reached here for the Phillies here in the 4th, or the 3rd, excuse me. Some fixing the connection. Sorry. Ay. People are losing it. People are leaving. Gotta get this done. Must be an amazing feeling. I know it's gotta be crazy. First pitch. Oh, try to bunt. Rojas did. Put it foul. I reset the little access point that the TV is connected to an access point. The computer is Ethernet. So we'll see if this fixes the issue. Looks like it is. Getting gray hair. Actually, I got my hair cut. My hair was very thick if you watch my videos in like July. And I got my hair cut, and over here. No, I think it was over here. There's like gray hairs. All right. 0-1. Yeah, the bullpen's getting loose. 0-1 to Rioan Rojas. They throw to first, not in time at Marsh. Top of the order is coming up next. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, if you're here. I apologize for the technical difficulties I just went through, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Still made it work. 38th pitch going for Elder. The pitch. That was a good pitch to hit, but he pops it up. Olsen coming in. He's halfway down the first baseline, makes the catch. 1 out for Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber grounded out his first time up. How about Topper with the 4 layers on today? Attaboy. T-shirt, turtleneck, jersey, jacket. Way to be. Here's Schwarber. Runner on first and 1 out. First pitch, he rolls it over. It's not going to be enough for 2, though. They'll go to first base, get the easy out. So there's 2 away for Trey Turner. Trey Turner, who infamously shares a walk-up song with me. I should say I share one with Trey Turner. But you know what? We can all wish the same things. Trey Turner shares a walk-up song with me. That's right. So I have a theory about you. If you guys know, I put my Rhys Hoskins jersey on and trying to get a rally going the other day. As here's Trey. He takes a strike. So if you guys remember, I took the jersey, which you kind of can see up there, the cream jersey. I put it on, the Rhys Hoskins jersey, trying to get a rally going. We get a walk, a pop-up, and then the double play. Castellanos crushed one, which means it might still work if we ever need it. The 0-1 is inside 1-1, which means theoretically it might still work. You know, might have a rally left in it. It almost had one. Michael Harris single-handedly stopped it though last time, so we might still have a rally left in that jersey. And then the Trey jersey, I don't know when we'll pull it out. 1-1. Takes down, 2-1. Nice take. Whew. 1 hour in, boys. Pitch 43. Oh, a called strike. That's number 4. Simply not a strike. That ball's off the plate. However, we've had bad calls both sides today, so kind of expected. Yeah, that was a fantastic play by Money Mike. Can't even say anything else. 2-2. And he'll step off towards second base. Just try to give himself a breather at this point. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Troy, how we doing, bub? Two balls, 2 strikes to Trey Turner. There's a runner on second in Brandon Marsh. And Turner fouls that one. 91. Trey Turner's swing is so confusing to me, man. I've tried to pick up. I try to pick up on like professionals, like with my swing. I try to pick up on some tips here and there. Trey Turner, how he's relaxed, like that's I kind of picked up on that a little bit this year. Low hands, kind of relaxed, but his swing looks so slow, yet it's so, you know what I mean? Like if you watch it, 2-2, that's outside. It's like when you watch it from a side angle, it looks like it's so slow, but it's because his finish is so long. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. We got a full count to Trey Turner. The runner on second. 2 outs. Three, 2. Ground to the left side. Oh, he's not going to be able to play it. It's going to get through Riley, and it's going to have Arcia sliding. It's an infield-ish hit for Turner. And we're cornered. Got through. Nice play by Arcia to keep that in the infield, prevent a run from scoring. Yeah, so they didn't have a chance to get him at first. Nice play by Arcia. Just out of the reach, like no chance for Riley. Yeah, that's a good play. Regardless, we're cornered for, guess who? Bryce, baby. Bryce Harper. I wonder, they're not going to go to a mound visit, doesn't look like. I feel like this would be a spot, right? Bryce Harper coming up. First pitch to him. It is a foul ball. Get my jersey on. Oh, you were joking. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we need to wait till a rally comes. You know what I'm saying? That's a rally jersey. No, a rally jersey. I can't put it on. 0-1 to Bryce. I'll touch it. How about that? Is outside. But this, I'll wear it like on my front. No, that looks silly. I'll keep it here. It's not going to be hung up anymore. It'll be close to us. It's right there. I don't think you guys can't see that, but it's right there. 1-1. And it's down 2-1. It's a good take. Loosening the bullpen. 2-1. It's crushed! Bryce! Are you serious? It's gone! Deja vu for the Braves. 4-1 in the blink of an eye. Bryce, baby. Are you serious? Dude, he's that guy, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you're a Braves fan, you're having the worst deja vu of all time. You're welcome. Let's go! Bryce! Here's Bohm. And he rips one to left. It's a base hit down the line. That's gotta be it. Elder has to come out. Wide turn, but... Goodness gracious. Here comes the pitching coach. They're not ready to bring anyone in yet. Oh my god. That was like a second deck shot. Oh my gosh. JT fist pump. That's what we needed. All right, that'll bring up Stott. Oh my gosh, unbelievable, unbelievable. He's made for the moment, dude. We all had it in our brains. Bryce, nice homer here would be perfect, right? Game's not over. Phillies have got to shut it down. 6 more innings. There's a lot of baseball left to be played. Phillies just scored 4 in within like 5 minutes. So here's Stott. Shows bunt. Takes outside. Postseason home runs hit different, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. One ball, no strikes to Stott. Takes down and out. Oh, man. Can't get carried away. I know. Yeah, for real. Swing and a miss by Stott. Changeup outside corner. So Romuto is on deck. Most career home runs in NLDS history. Bryce Harper is tied for first ever. 2-1. That's outside. 3-1. Tied with Chipper Jones. Stotty's up in the count. 3-1 with Bohm on first. Philly faithful are getting rowdy. 3-1. Oh, he missed outside. Not even close. Stotty walks. Real Muto's coming up. 9th hitter of the inning is coming to the plate. Snit's going to come out to get Bryce Elder. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. That's tough. We'll be back. Two are still on. 2 are out. Real Muto's up. Let's see where they're bringing in. Say Tompkin. Is that who they said was coming in? Let's look. It'll come up on the screen in like any second now. Wow. Elder. I have to watch that. Okay, Tonkin. I said Tompkin, right? Michael Tonkin comes up. I need to watch this. Bryce Harper home run real quick again. Let me see this real quick. Yeah, Tonkin coming into the game. Bryce Elder is out. You know who's coming in tomorrow to the bank is Spencer Strider. I know we have a lot of game left here, but that will be something. His return to the bank. Boy, oh boy. Boys, like and subscribe if you have not already. I truly would appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. So it's the best thing you can do. Like and subscribe. Easiest thing. It's free. Who doesn't like free? You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Romuto's had a nice postseason himself. 313, 1.103 OPS so far. Yes, please. The whole offense outside of Yohan Rojas and Brandon Marsh had a limited time. So the left field and center field positions, outside of them, everyone is having a good... Bohm's not having a great one. Schwarber's not having a great... Okay, so I could say there's like 5 guys having a great postseason. Turner, Harper, Stott, Romuto, Castellanos. That's 5, yeah. So Schwarber's not having one. He doesn't have a home run yet, so he's hitting over the Mendoza line. How about that? And he got Bohm. Yeah. You got Pache and Marsh, both meh, and then Rojas. Alrighty. Here's Real Muto. There's 2 on still. Phillies could still score more. I need to get this off my screen so I don't get spoiled. Stott and Bohm lead off. First pitch is outside from Tonkin, and it's 1-0. 2 homers in this inning account for the 4 runs for the Phils. 1-0. Outside lays off. Good take. Good eyeballs. 2-0 to JT. It's popped foul. It got in on his hands. And it's 2-1. JT, baby. Come on. Having a nice postseason. Let's go. 2-1. Is crushed into left field. It's going to get to the gap, and it's down. 2 are going to score. Bowman, Stott, and JT Real Muto extends the lead. It's 6-1. Big third inning. 6 runs in the third for the Phils. JT keeps his great postseason campaign going. How about it? That actually wasn't a terrible pitch. I can't even lie. I was like sinker up and in, running in. Just great piece of hitting, just out of the reach of Rosario. Here's Casty, who started out this inning with a homer. There's still a runner in scoring position. Yeah, this is the 10th hitter of the inning. As he takes outside, it's 1-1. Castellanos back up. Oh, man. I got a headache from screaming, but boy, it's a great headache, I'll tell you what. 1-1. Is popped foul, 1-2. All the 6 runs are to Elder because the 2 he left for Tonkin. 6 earned for Elder in 2 2/3. 1-2. Swing and a miss by Castellanos. And they're finally out of it, but the Phillies score 6. Castellanos, Harper, Real Muto gets 6 runs on extra base hits. We're heading to the 4th. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm speechless. Yeah, but sure, he lets a double on a pretty decent pitch. Yeah, I mean, you're not blaming Tonkin for that. He does, for the most part, he does his job, you know? Like, sure, his job is to get an out without giving up anything else, but, you know, good pitch you gave to Real Muto. Just clearing some emails. Boys, just make sure you guys are subscribed. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to get some merch, that's in the description as well. So I like the series too. It comes in like white or gray. Both are great. Get yourself some. All right, Nola's time for some good pitching for real. Not going to be happy till the game is over, for real. Need them to win. Need them to win now. Oh. Daily Brody text. Flyers, Eagles, Phillies. You're a Philly guy. Not after what you saw last game yet. Attaboy, Seth. I'm not from Philly. I'm just a emphatic Phillies fan. I'm a Buffalo guy after that. So we don't have a basketball team. We have a hockey team. They're actually going to be pretty good this year. Nearly made the playoffs as like a pretty big story last year. Just signed Darlene to a huge contract. Needed it. Oh, that was the wrong thing I just hid. There we go. Tell you what, navigating all these things I have, like if you guys ever use Streamlabs, you like hide and show things like in the scene. Looks like you missed some exciting stuff. Thought game started at 6. Tough. Flyers suck. Eagles are 5-0. Yeah. Eagles looking good, although not as good as last year. I'll tell you what, not looking as good as last year. Darno digs in. First pitch to him is a check swing foul ball. You know what's so great is that this game's going to be done by like 8 o'clock, 8 or 8:30. Means bedtime is early tonight, boys. 0-1. And swing and a miss. 0-2. So this is where Nola has to settle in. He can't let the momentum shift back. You've got so much of it, an empowering amount of it right now. No balls, 2 strikes to Darno. Is ripped foul down the left side and out of play. To the Super Bowl again. Gotta get through the 49ers. They look like the best team in a while, man. They are great. But that's not why we're here. We're here to watch baseball. Nothing in 2 to Darno. Is flied into center. Rojas didn't even have to move barely. Makes the catch. 1 away. And up comes Eddie Rosario. Yeah, 49ers are great. You know who's actually not looking bad is the Falcons, though. For all you Atlanta fans in here. Bijan's for real, man. He's good. Desmond Ridder is like 20th best in the league at best. He takes upstairs. Probably not even. Probably like he's bottom 10. He's not very good. Sure, he gave you a good week last week, but not very good. 1 ball, no strikes to Rosario. Rosario is 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time up. Is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Yeah, Ritter. Could be a Philly year. Could be. 60th pitch from Nola is a swing and a miss. Bro, if you get someone to swing at that number 3, you're fooling them. I don't think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't think so. I don't think they've got it. It's a good team. It's a great team, in fact. Here's the 1-2. It is a swing and a miss. Up and away. Do you have money on it? Kabuto? Also, tell me if I'm like pronouncing your name incorrectly or anything. There's 2 down here. It's going to bring up Orlando Arcia. This weekend, you will. My Bills are not the pick right now. They got a lot of injuries they're dealing with, but here's Arcia. Takes a strike. See, the thing about right now is that you can bet anybody to win the Super Bowl and you'll still make money off of it just because, like, the 49ers are probably like plus 300 right now, right? Like, I would think so. Team like that. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Is Josh Allen hungry? He's hungry, and he can will the team to win, but I don't know. I think they just had it against them this past week. But they showed what they could be. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Nola through 4. Woo! Heading to the bottom of the 4th, the Phillies lead 6-1. They're settling in. It's like betting the Braves mid-season at 3-1. It is. That's exactly what it is. Because you're not going to have negative odds when you're 6 games into the season, right? It's like you're going to... Dude, this commercial is so funny. These progressive commercials about, like, not becoming your parents are so funny. Your boy went to the gym today. I have this shoulder thing, so I can't, like, my arms are getting flimsy and weak. Before I got hit by a car, like, I was doing so well in the health department. I was trimming down, was getting nice and muscular, and then didn't work out. Physical therapy starts in, like, a month and a half, so... You had Bills and Eagles Super Bowl as your pick in the beginning of the season. Yeah. I think it's Niners. In the AFC, you can say whoever you want. Chiefs don't look fantastic. They look good. They don't look fantastic. Dolphins. Bills exposed them, so I don't even know if you could pick them. And the Bills, they just lost to the Jags, you know? So it's like... 49ers are a clear favorite in the NFC. AFC, pick. Bengals are toast right now, to be honest. So if McCaffrey gets injured, which he normally does every year, I don't know. They built the offense around it, but, like, they showed what they could do with. They had Debo in that position before, right? Like, Debo's volume has gone way down since McCaffrey got there. Getting back to baseball, Marsh Rojas, top of the order, coming up for the Phillies. Because that's what we're here for. Contrary to popular belief, we're here for baseball, not football. But that's my fault. I've gotten carried away. Might have to take a bathroom break in between the next innings. I'm sorry. Tonkin is still in. That is true. Foul. The first one to Marsh is fouled, and it's 0-1. 6-run third inning? Oh, man. Need to hold on to it, though. Gotta do it. Come on. Alexis Jax, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. That one's down and away. 1-1. Gotta strike these guys out and get on to game 4 or 5. 4. 4? 4. Yep. That one's up and away. 2-1. Marsh is 1 for 1. He singled right after Castellanos. I need to get this off my screen so I'm not spoiled. And a foul tip into the glove. It's 2-2. It'd be nice to add on. Shove it in their face a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to keep adding on. 12th pitch. Tonkin, this is his 13th. Oh, this one's into the gap into left center field, and it's down to the wall. Harris picks it up, and Marsh is strolling into second. It's a leadoff double for the Phils. Marsh is 2 for 2. I was saying Marsh not having a good postseason, and just like that, 250 with a 708, right back into good territory. This is great. I love how this is they interviewed Cotham the other day, pitching coach. Now you got K Long, hitting coach in. It's going to bring up Yohan Rojas. This is a guy we got to get going. It's getting borderline to the point where Pache might start playing over him. He takes down and away 1-0. It's a choice they have to make. We saw Pache, we're like, this is the greatest defensive center fielder we've ever seen. And then Rojas came in and we're like, this is the greatest defensive center fielder we've ever seen. Pache is really good, though. He spins one, rolls one over to the left side. Riley was, goodness gracious, Riley's playing way in. The throw over to third. Not in time. They threw it over to first, and then Olsen threw it to third, but it was not in time. Good play by Marsh. How about that? So he gets to third base, and there's one out. Another man very easily in position, but Snit's going to come out to get Tonkin. Brad Hand is coming into this game to face Schwarber. Try to get him to roll into 2. So, to be honest, Rojas kind of did his job. Kind of like equivalent of bunting him over. Did his job. Snit goes back to the bullpen. 6-1, Phil's on top. Just make sure you guys are subscribed. I truly would appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream as well. It helps out a ton. Also, make sure you guys go to the description, check out Sorare MLB, and use my code Century17 on SeatGeek. $20 off your first order. Brad Hand. Yep. Welcome back, Brad Hand. Completed the NL East tour this year. How about that? Attaboy. Someone posted like around the trade deadline. It was like, and now next year, David Robertson will be signed by the Nationals and traded to the Braves at the deadline because that's how relievers work in the NL East. That's real, man. I feel like if there's a reliever, he plays for every team. Have you ever thought about how much the Phillies, I love the Phillies, okay? They're my team. They are literally just the dumping ground of NL East free agents and other players. Let's go through the lineup. Schwarber, Turner, Harper, they're all Nationals, former Nationals. Bohm, Stott, homegrown. Real Muto from the Marlins. Castellanos, okay, he's external. Marsh, external. Rojas, external. There's 5 guys in there. You got Wheeler, who's from the Mets. You got Taiwan Walker, who's from the Mets. You've got... Actually, I can't think. There's more. I know there's more. Anyway, it's kind of funny to me. Oh, I think the Sabres. When do the Sabres play? Tomorrow. I was thinking it was either today or tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I think we will be here at 6 tomorrow. We had a weird schedule. I don't know why they started this game at 5, but we'll be here at 6 tomorrow, I believe. Today we're at 5. Friday off day. There won't be a game Friday. I think no matter what. Right? That might be right. I think there's no game no matter what on Friday, which kind of stinks. Like that's kind of like a good day. Would have been a good day for me to do a stream. All right, Brad Hand's coming in for Schwarber. Move this away. All right. Here he comes, digging in. 76ers basketball. I could never get into NBA, man. I know a lot about it, like, and I don't follow it like purposely. It just kind of happens, but I don't know. I just don't like it a lot. I like watching high school and college basketball, but runner on third and one out, Schwarber, who fouls the first pitch, a sweeper. Yeah, Brad Hand is very much a soft stuff pitcher. Funny they'd rather go against Thursday night football. Yeah, isn't that weird? They'd rather go on Thursday night, even though Thursday night football is crap. It's so bad. Nothing in one. That's outside. It's kind of sad because we're seeing some of the great commentators of all time slow down a little bit. Bob Costas, not the same. Bob Costas doing playoffs right now, just not very good. Al Michaels, same thing, just not what he used to be, not 10 years, not even 10 years ago. 1-1 is a swing and a miss, 1 and 2. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Jim Nantz still has it. I'll tell you what, he's still got it. Even a guy like Kevin Harlan, they stumble here and there, but Kevin Harlan's still sharp. I still think he's great. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Schwarber down on strikes. Tough day for him today. Two outs for Trey Turner. Turner's got to get a knock here to drive this run in. It's like Al Michaels, Bob Costas, two of the great commentators of all time. Not even a question. But they're older now, well into their 70s as far as I know. Here's Trey. Fouls the first pitch. That's a good question. How old is Al Michaels? 78. How old is Bob Costas? Gotta be. Costas is only 71. I say only. Okay. How old is Jim Nantz? 64. Yeah, he's noticeably a little bit younger, but nothing in one. That's in the dirt. Nice block by Darno. Oh, that's cool. Seth, buddy, calm down. It's kind of an unusual comment. 1-1 to Turner. Is fouled again. It was just foul. Riley made a nice play on it, though. Grew up with Chris Wheeler and Richie Ashbury. That's cool. Yeah, he scooped it up after it bounced in the... Yeah. How do they make these throws, man? That's unbelievable to me. Brad Hand trying to do his job. 7th pitch. Here to Trey Turner. Tough matchup against the lefty-righty. 1-1. Or 1-2, excuse me. That one's popped foul. Yeah, TBS has had their score bug mess up multiple times. One ball, 2 strikes to Trey. Trying to get this run home. Is fouled again. What fastball? That's kind of a sneaky fastball. Because he throws so much soft. When you get that 94 middle, you're going to be late to it. You know what I'm saying? He's sneaky. He's a sneaky pitcher, man. It's weird because, he can be good. But it's, weird good. You know what I mean? Well, he's up 1-2 to Turner. And a swing and a miss. Low breaking ball. So Turner down on strikes for the second time today. They strand a runner at third. Brad Hand does the job. 6-1 Phillies. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. I've returned. Oh yeah, no free advertising. Forgot about that. That's that. Just put this up there. All right. 6-1, Phils. Yeah, Chiefs play tomorrow on Thursday Night Football. And MLB said, let's contend for primetime time with them. Prime time, I should say. Not primetime time. That'd be weird. What's our favorite, what's our favorite meal when we're bored? You know what I'm saying? See, I feel so hungry right now, but I've already had almost all my calories today, I think. Let me check. We got 427 remaining calories. Let's take a look at the breakdown. 41% fats today. Wow, that's not great. 6% carbs and 23%. Around 25% protein's pretty good. Let me show you what I've eaten today, though. Didn't have breakfast. Lunch, I went to Panera and I got teriyaki chicken and broccoli bowl, which is so good. Little chicken noodle soup. French baguette portion, they call it. For dinner, I just made myself some homemade fried chicken. You know, just chicken, dunked it in some egg and some flour, and then some potatoes. Anyway, Panera is very good, but it's so expensive. Hurts the bank account. Oh, dude, that's so cool. A rubber hand just got thrown onto the field. That's pretty cool. And then Castellanos chucked it up into the stands. Attaboy. Money Mike is leading off. 65th pitch of the day for Nola is going to start this inning. And that's inside. He's getting so many tuna sandwiches for Panera. Tuna sandwiches. Yuck. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry. Teriyaki chicken rice bowl is so good. I'd eat it every day if I had the money. 1-0 is grounded right side. Oh, nice play by Harper to get that one. Takes it to the bag in time. Yes, dude, it's so good. Actually, after this game, I gotta make myself some chicken and rice for tomorrow's lunch. Well, how about that pitch number 1? I know we haven't seen it yet, but that's literally middle. How about that? All right, here's Acuna, top of the order. Curveball. That's okay, so it was a curveball. And a hack was taken at it by Acuna. It's 0-1. I should close that out. It's very, very good. But, as everything is, very expensive. Nothing in 1 is down and away. One ball, one strike. Where's my Gatorade? Okay. One. Ground ball through the middle. It's a base hit for Acuna. Base threat is on the bags now. He's got 2 hits today. What was his other hit? Where you live, there is no Panera? Shoot. My parents, like, live on Panera, though. There's, like, a drink subscription there where you can pay for, like, unlimited drinks or something like that. Like, you know, it's, like, 5 a day or something like that. First pitch to Ozzy is grounded foul. So my parents take advantage of that, to be understating it. Mom gets unsweet tea. My dad gets coffee. I could never get into coffee. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I was young, I drank coffee, which is really weird. But now I don't drink coffee, which is very strange. Abnormal. 0-1 to Ozzy. Is... Oh, a generous strike call. That's literally out of the buffer zone. Number 2 on the screen. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess when you're winning by 5, that's the kind of call you get. Wow. 0-2. Upstairs. I would think we're going to see Acuna run on this pitch. Guess slide step. Oh, they'll throw it to first. Realmuto still has the best pop time. Which, like, everyone's like, oh, Murphy, hi. Realmuto is still the king. Don't run on JT. Clock winding down. Slide step. That's poked foul. So Acuna's on first. There's 1 away. It's a 1-2 count for Ozzy. And Riley is on deck. Riley, who has a hit in this game. 1-2 is popped up. Short right field. Stott's going out and gets it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Man, that's really weird. I feel like that happens all the time. Oh. Cotham's on the phone. There's a mound visit that's going to come up here. Alvarado's getting stretched. Strom's going to warm up, though. Oh, that's weird. Really trying to preserve him. You're also up 5, so I guess I get it, but... Gotta let him get through the 5th, right? Oh, Hoffman's going to get warm as well. Realmuto's out to the mound, so... Player mound visit. Likely means this would be it for Nola. So they're getting warmed up pretty quickly. So, let's see. Here's the deal. It's probably, if he gets Riley out, it's going to be Strom. If he doesn't, you'll see Hoffman. Because you got Olsen coming up next. So. '75th pitch for Nola. First one to Riley is did he? Yes, he did. Went around. So it's 0-1. Very clearly went. Yeah, what the heck? Like almost fully swung. Almost fully swung. Acuna off first. He won't go right here. That's upstairs. You won't see him go till 2 strikes, especially not down this much, you know. Yeah, so my guess is it all depends on if Riley gets on or not. This might be it for Noel, which is kind of crazy, man. 1-1. That's down. Okay, but this makes sense. His velocity, if you just look at the downtick in velocity, he's down to 90.8 on a 4-seam, 91 on a 2-seam. That's like 3 miles an hour down from the beginning of the game, so he's obviously tired. So this makes sense. 80 pitches around. 2-1. Acuna's going to go. The throw down is not in time. Stott's got to block it. So Acuna is into second base, and it was a ball, so it's 3-1. Good play by Stott. Just had to block it because he had that bag stolen. 3-1. Riley will get a pitch to hit. 3-1. Is lifted in the air to right. Back goes Castellanos to the wall. At the wall, makes the catch. Couple steps in. Riley just missed one. Nola through 5. Likely is it for him. Harper is coming up next for the Phils. All right, this is a perfect time to do this. Special thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring the playoffs here on Century 17. SeatGeek is a ticketing app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket to know if you're getting a good or bad deal. Green, good. Red, bad. I'm just reading you what's on my sheet. Where is it? Green, good. Red, bad. Plus, my viewers get $20 off their first ticket purchase with my code Century17. It's just the username. Click the link in the description to download the app. Remember, it's code Century17. Thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream and all of the playoffs. SeatGeek, awesome. SeatGeek is the only place I use. It's like they take tickets from like all over the web, so it's like not even close. They're always the cheapest pretty much every single time. So plus, you got code Century17 to use, so help a brother out. Help yourself out. $20 off. And they needed to use Strider in Atlanta. Yeah, but he's pitching tomorrow. He will be pitching tomorrow for the Braves. The Phillies have seen a weird amount of lefties so far. 3 games. So this is game number 5. This is game number 5, and we've seen 3 lefties so far, which is weird. Luzardo, Braxton Garrett, Max Fried. If we get to a game 5, we'll see Max Fried again. Now every sports YouTuber is getting sponsored by SeatGeek. It's because it's relatively... I won't go into that very much. You just apply for it. SeatGeek, though. Their brand... everyone's getting sponsored by them because their brand is awesome. Because they're great. They're good at what they do. Bryce, who homered his last time up, is coming up. All right, we're back from the break. Man, oh man. He's so good. Oh, the Harper sign is back. If you guys remember the maybe the most iconic moment of last season, like fan moment, as Harper fouls the first pitch. Most iconic fan moment of last season was when woo! Stone cold. Stone cold. He stared down Arcia. That one's outside. 1-1. Harper homered his last time up. It's 1-1. Oh, it's cranked into center this time. Going back, Harris. It's gone. It is gone. Leaping Harris can't make the catch. Harper, second homer of the game. Stares down Arcia again. Stone cold and Harper. Does it again in the postseason. Sole possession of most home runs in the DS of all time. Bryce, baby. Ring the bell, baby. Goodness gracious. Lefty, too. Brad Hand, old friend. He's so stone cold. Staring down Arcia. Bohm takes a strike. Attaboy, Harpy. Attaboy. Love that guy. Yeah. 0-1 is fouled. Yeah, Arcia. What did I say? I tweeted it out. I tweeted it out earlier today. I said Orlando Arcia has no idea what he's gotten himself into. Attaboy Arcia. Someone had a sign in the stands that said Attaboy Arcia, and it was had his stats. It was like 7 ABs, 143 average. 0-2. Downstairs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he went to go catch it. No way. 7-1 Phillies. 1-2 to Bohm is in the dirt. 2-2. Arcia looks devastated. Oh my gosh. Attaboy, Harper. Attaboy, Harper. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. 2-2. Fouled. They're doing the Braves tomahawk thing. Oh man, I love Philly. Philly has the best fans. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is grounded foul again. Nice at bat here from Bohm. Oh man, this is just fantastic. Just fantastic. They keep going. 2-2 is inside. 3-2. They keep doing the... Is that not just the stupidest thing of all time? People just... It's the most NPC thing that people could do as a fan base. 3-2. Oh, he missed down. Walks Bohm. If it wasn't a lefty here, Brad Hand would be done, but he's going to stay in this game for Stott. Wow. Who's getting warm? Is that Smith Scheuer? Yeah, it is. As Stott takes inside. It is Smith Scheuer, who was the other guy who might get the start today. Smith Scheuer is warming up. 1-0 to Stott. Lines it into left field. Coming on is our Rosario makes the catch. Bohm back to first base. That's probably going to be it. Yeah, that's it for Brad Hand. Smith Scheuer is going to come into the game. So there's 1 out, 1 on. Smith Scheuer will come into this game against Realmuto, Castellanos, and Marsh coming up after that. We are here. This is the 5th inning. It's the 5th inning. How about that? Miss Brad Hand in a Phillies jersey. He was okay. It wasn't anything special, but like wasn't anything terrible. Bryce with longer hair, I think, is just a little bit different. Brings out a different player in him. Like, not too long. Not 2020 long. Because that was a... Pretty sure that was not a great year for Harper. Not 2020 long hair, but like... You know what I mean. 2021 long hair. You know what I'm saying? 2021 MVP season. Yeah, Sir Anthony has been dominant, though. Brad Hand has never been dominant. Sir Anthony was like the best reliever in baseball down the stretch last year, you know? Yeah. Can't comp them, I don't think. Oh, man. Boneless barbecue wings sound. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sounds fantastic. You know what's like terrible is a Dairy Queen's closed down. I don't really go that much. I'm not that. I'm big. I'm not a guy who just like eats crap all the time. I can go to Dairy Queen very much, but it's kind of sad that it's done now, you know? Like, it's closed. It's kind of like signifying that winter is coming, which is really sad because I don't like winter. Winter is a time where there's no baseball. That's terrible. Winter is a time where the Century 17 channel does not do so hot. I shouldn't say that. Last winter, it did fantastic, actually. It's when Imperialism came. It's when we hit 1,000 subscribers. However, there are better times. Like right now, October. I don't think there's a time where I have more fun as a human being than October. It's hoodie weather. There's baseball. There's football. Hockey starts. I guess if you're into that kind of thing, basketball starts. Oh, that's that guy? Okay, so I remember this now. He started that game for Atlanta. It was his first career start as Realmuto takes it down. It was his first career start. And it was a World Series game. I forgot about that. So that was Smith Shawyer. I thought Smith Shawyer was still a prospect, but maybe not. 1-0. Down 2-0. Look at Realmuto's heat maps. Castellanos waits on deck. That's down. It's 3-0. Goodness gracious. Three 0 to JT. This is a take spot. He walks on 4. Goodness gracious. All right, it's going to bring up Nick Castellanos. Castellanos homered in this game. Struck out his last time up. First pitch to him is down. He did not go. How about that? Smith Shawyer was a quarterback, high school. 1-0. Runners on first and second, 1 out. It's a swing and a miss. Fastball down. One ball, 1 strike. Is down and out, 2-1. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. Charlie Morton is injured. I forget about that, man. He's a big playoff pitcher. You wonder what would be different. 2-1. There for a strike. 2-2. Two. That's down 3-2. Marsh is on deck, who's 2 for 2. Full count. Castellanos, 1 out. Fly ball into center field. Harris going back. Couple steps in from the track, makes the catch. Bowman will not tag, so they stay. Good piece by Castellanos. All right, here comes Marsh. All right, 2 on for Marsh. 2 outs. Fouls the first pitch, middle. 3 years ago was the first time he's ever pitched. Smith Shawver. Goodness gracious. 0-1. That's a strike. Good pitch. All right, 0-2. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. He just takes down. Wow. That was a close pitch. Not super well received. Excuse me. Not super well received by d'Arnaud. Kind of had it was a missed spot. He's trying to go away with it, so not perfect. One ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Swing and a miss. So Smith Shawver gets out of it. Strands 2, but Bryce Harper adds on with a solo shot. We're heading to the 6th. All right, what are we thinking? I'm going to put this back up. 7-1, keep it up. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Don't miss out on any of the content. Also, there's a podcast in the description. It's like extra content for me. They're like 20, 30 minutes each. So if you want extra content from me, in the description, it's the thing that says Baseball Podcast, which I forgot to update once again. So let me put it in the chat, actually. Anchor. It's on Spotify. I think that Spotify or Anchor. Anchor's like free. You just kind of play it from there. So you got 2 options. I'll pin that to the top. Let me do that. So that link will bring you to the podcast itself. And you could say listen on Spotify, or they're all right there. So yesterday I made an episode about the halfway through the division series. We'll do another one after potentially after tomorrow. We'll do one potentially if all 3 games. I'm sorry, I lied. After tomorrow, potentially. If the Phillies win today and tomorrow, it'll be after tomorrow. But this game could go 5. There's no doubt. So, make sure you click that link. Go follow it up. See if anybody's said anything to me via X, Twitter, whatever. Why are we trying to get them out now? LOL. It's a spot for Brad Ham, but Harper with a chance to change the game wasn't. Sinners really made some bonehead decision in this series. Yeah, it's not wrong. Kutch with the attaboy Harper, LOL. Wow. How about that? Love Kutch. Oh my gosh. People complaining about how Corey Seager would still be a Dodger if they didn't sign Bauer. That's so not true. Bauer was great. Obviously, he was, now we see, innocent. It's all not his fault. I forgot they pulled up with Coach Prime stuff. Oh, and the Phillies Twitter, attaboy Harper. Oh, man, I love this so much. First pitch to Olsen is a strike. You thought they'd take out Nola? Oh, yeah, you're right. He's still in the game. Shoot, yeah. That was his 80th pitch to start the inning. 0-1. It is a swing and a miss. Olsen down 0-2 quickly. Let me pull up his stats. I wonder what his rates were. Because he had a great year. Like, there's just no denying that. As the 0-2. It's a swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Let's look at the advanced batting. So, heavy pull, obviously. K rate of 23. That's actually not terrible. 23-2 is not terrible. 14-4 walk rate is fantastic. Just really good. Very, very good. All right, here's Ozuna. Takes a strike. Now, if you want to compare that, Trey Turner's strikeout rate, I think, was over 25%. If I'm not mistaken. No, it wasn't. It's 21.7. It's actually lower than I thought it was. 0-1. Is ripped into left. It's a base hit for Ozuna. Marsh slides and gets to it quickly. Nice play to keep it to a single. Great play. Ooh, 6.5 walk percent, which actually, ironically enough, is like right on with his last few years. 6.5. MLB average is 8.4, so he's well below average in that rate. He's still a career 296 hitter. I think he started the year at 299 career hitter, but... All right, here's Darno, who fouls the first pitch up and back. It's 0-1. So that's your should the Phillies win it all? How do they rank amongst favorite? I think they're actually like, I think that them and the Braves are the same odds in their favorites. At least they were yesterday. Now it might be the Rangers because the Rangers just swept. They're like right up there though. Jack, how you doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I miss you. 1 out, 1 on. It's an 0-1 count to Darno. And generous call for a strike. Right on the buffer zone. Oh, yes, sir. W. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Just missed. Number 3. Next week. What's next week? Oh, it's just an off day, off week, whatever. What day next week? 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch is fouled. Off his leg, off of JT. Kind of got a piece of everybody. Thursday through the weekend? Okay, cool. All right. Bet. All right, it's 1-2 to Darno. It's tapped foul again. I just saw Mark, Draftnik Mark tweet out, so that's hilarious. 1-2. That's outside, down and out, 2-2. Not something I'll repeat, but goodness gracious, it's so. Just go check one of his most recent things. It's about Brad Hand. It's so funny. All right, Nola's got 2-2. He's already thrown 90 pitches. We'll see how far they go with him. Try to stretch him out to 6. And he taps another one. Foul. Goodness gracious. Hey, here comes pitch number 8. Rosario waits on deck. 2-2. Finally got him. Swing and a miss. High cheese. He got back up to 94 on that pitch. Uptick in velocity again. Here comes Topper. So that's going to be it for Nola. Probably going to bring in Strom at this point. Yep, they're going to change him up. Nola's out. 5 2/3, 1 run. That's his line. He's still responsible for the runner at first. But a great outing by Nola. We'll be back. Looks like Strom is going to come in. We'll see. We'll see who comes in. Yeah, pitching change. 92 pitches today for him. (7-1) game. 1 on, 2 out. Rosario. And it'll be Arcia. Attaboy, Arcia. Yeah, 9 Ks. That's right. 9 Ks, 1 earned. Back-to-back days with quite a few strikeouts. And Zach was 10 on Monday, right? Yeah, okay. Strom's into the game. Made sense. Lefty. 2 lefties in the next 3. Henry's back. Strom's second inning hasn't worked really all year, but then again, 1 out is different, So they probably will run him back out there. Plus, you're up 7-1. They'll probably run him out there for the 7th if he can get out of it quickly here. That is. Then probably Hoffman, and then you get a Greg Soto inning in, and then Kirker. You're up by a lot. You got to work in some of these guys who haven't pitched, Kirkering is a guy. Soto's a guy. You got to do. Strom needed an inning. I don't think he's gotten an inning all year, right? He hasn't gotten an inning all postseason. So you needed to loosen some guys up. So Strom will come in. Rosario, Arcia, Harris are the next ones up. There's 2 outs. Oh, so it's kind of like a Manning cast. There's another broadcast they're doing. I didn't really know what it was going to be, but it's apparently like the Manning cast. It's Pedro, Albert Pujols, Nestor Cortez, Yonder Alonso, and more. Probably Pedro hosting it, I'd think, because he's the TBS guy. But Kevin Pillar is going to come in against for Rosario now. Goodness gracious. He was nasty. Painting the 2-seamer at some points. Man, electric. Dude, Olsen's at bat was an excuse of an at. What the heck was that? He's half swung at 3 breaking balls from Nola. $9 Ks for Nola today. All right. Strom He's going to pitch to Pilar. Here's Pilar. 2 strikeouts and 2 at-bats so far in the NLDS. Takes a strike and 0-1. To be honest, they're not. It's not over till it's over, man. I could say no chance all I want because I don't. It's tough. 0-1. It's foul. What's up, Phillies? Back again. Nothing in 2. New pitcher, Strom. The pitch. Upstairs. We will indeed be back tomorrow. Same spot. Not the same time. We're at 6 tomorrow. We start at 5 today, which is just weird. Why did they do that? Anyway. 1-2. Up and away. Yeah, man. Nola free agency tears me, man. I don't know what to do about him. He's interesting. They've got to try to keep him, right? 2-2 is fouled back. Are you going to get anybody who's like significantly better than Nola for cheaper? Same price? I don't know. I know they're interested in that Japanese pitcher who everyone's talking about right now. 6th pitch of the at-bat is fouled again. All right. Count is not at 2. 2-2 is in the dirt. 3-2. Good battle from Pilar. RC is on deck. 3-2. Popped foul again. He's staying alive. Ozuna was, 3-2, 2 outs. 3-2, 2 outs. RC is on deck. Three, 2. And it's ball 4. Good battle from Pilar. So there's 2 on and 2 outs now. It's going to bring up RC. RC is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Arcia digs in. First pitch. It is a line drive. Oh, just past a diving Stott into center field. It's a base hit. Ozuna will score. The throw is cut off by Harper. And they fight back. They grab a run here in the 6th. 7-2. Yeah, so that answers the question. They will not be bringing out Strom for the 2nd inning. Yeah, he got what he wanted. Cutter, middle. Just out of the reach, though, of Stott, man. Good effort. Rojas's throw wouldn't have been there, no. All right, Ozuna scores. It's 7-2. Still just one out away from getting out of the inning. Be Rojas and then the top. Sir Anthony's getting warm. That's another guy. Sir Anthony needs to get an inning in here. First pitch to Harris does us a favor. He grounds it to Harper, who takes it to the bag. Bryce Harper gets the ground out. He's been the man tonight. We are heading to the bottom of the sixth. It is 7-2. Phillies are on top. There's a reason why that throw was cut off there, Henry. Because that run does not matter. Let's keep scrolling through X. Oh my gosh, dude. Phillies Twitter account is just stone cold. Posting all this stuff, getting back at Arcia, and then I am saving this image. This is going to be my desktop background. Quite literally. Right now, changing it. That is a moment. Here we go. Set as desktop background. Let me see if it worked. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I wish I could show you. Actually, I can. Let's see. Would it be... Here, actually, let me just... There you go. I know it's weird looking because of the way the screen is, but it's my desktop background. Boys, it's almost time for the stretch. One of the coldest baseball photos ever. Yep, I just saved it and made it my desktop. Heard the broadcast for the Braves game was a literal pitcher for the Phillies. Way to keep things unbiased, guys, at TBS. Who is color analyst for Phillies versus Braves? Jeff Francoeur. Okay. Guy. Okay, baseball doesn't exist. Respect the heck out of you. I'm responding to this. So specially part of this game. This game has given me everything in my life. Really taught me how to be a great human being. I feel like most Royce Lewis. All right. Rojas, top of the order then. W Mom. 1-0 is in there for a strike. Give me a second. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike to Rojas. Is popped foul and it's 2-2. Had to sort something out. Smith Shawver is still in the game. Didn't even think about that. 2-2. Called strike 3. Wow. Generous call, but then again, it's been like that all day. Number 5. It's a ball off the plate, but it's been like that all day. Good frame. Still a 7-2 ball game. Here's the top of the order in Kyle Schwarber. Takes a strike. It's 0-1. Schwarber has not gotten anything going here this postseason. It's really weird. Last postseason, he was a guy. He was great. A 1 is fouled. Nothing in 2 is pulled just foul. Oh, 1-2 is up and out. Excuse me. That was the 0-2. It's up and out. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. 1-2. That's down. 2-2. Turner's on deck. 2-2 is cranked into left, but right at Acuna. Great piece by Schwarber, but right at Acuna. So there's 2 away here for Trey Turner. I hear my walk-up song, I get hyped, bro. Trey Turner. I'd play it, but like copyright, you know what I'm saying? They were the best team in baseball this year. In the regular season. Postseason, a different story. We'll see. They could still win this series easily. Here's Trey Turner. Takes down and away. So it's 1-0. And half-hearted swing is a strike. Seven to 2 game. 1-1 is inside. 2-1. Two-one to Turner. Is cranked into left. Back goes Pilar. Turning, looking. It's gone. Over the wall, and Trey Turner extends the Phillies lead. 8-2. They get to Smith-Shawver. Trey Turner's first homer of this postseason. And that's going to bring up Bryce Harper. Cranked to left. That was high. Just got out, but it was high. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, here's Bryce. 30th pitch. Oh, this one's cranked into center. Oh, but he got under it a little bit. Harris comes in, makes the catch. But just now, Trey Turner extended the Phillies' lead. 8-2 Phillies going to the 7th. Make sure you guys go to So Rare. Thank you to So Rare MLB for sponsoring the playoffs here at Century 17. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans and general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against So Rare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your players' performance on the field and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link. It's in the description. It says play So Rare MLB. Thank you to Sorare MLB for sponsoring the stream. It's great. And they got like a postseason promotion going on right now, so you guys should go check him out. Free to join. Use the link in the description to do it, though. Boys, we're half inning away from this stretch. Half inning away from the stretch, baby. Best part of every stream. All right, let's see what Braves fans' tears we can drink. Media really created fake drama and fake motivation. A Phillies fan claim. That was from a reporter. Attaboy. I might actually grab that shirt. John Boy Media made a shirt. Oh, what's going on for the Houston game? 1-1. Phillies fans hate the chop, but their players walk around in Deion Sanders gear when Deion was the one who brought the chop to Atlanta in the first place. They told me the chop was racist, though. Wow. Oh, yes, sir. Big Baby David, live betting for John Boy, plus 1,300 odds. Way to be. Attaboy. Made $65 on that. Good fight 4 hours ago. I have a feeling Bryce is going to go full God mode tonight, for real. I'm not kidding. If Bryce goes off and makes me crazy money again, I might just have them mess around and pop out Bryce Harper Jr. And that's beautiful. Thanks, Orlando RCS, says Oshev. All right, Sir Anthony Dominguez is into this ball game. Let's just close out this so rare. Here's Ronald Acuna. 8-2 ball game here in the 7th. That one's outside. Just missed. Just missed the spot, though. Could be received by JT Realmuto. That one's grounded left side. Turner with a nice play. Throws on the run. Got him. Acuna was not running very hard. Here comes Ozzy Albies. Nice play by Trey. Trey Turner. Man, it's crazy to think that this team added Trey Turner. Isn't that weird? That one misses outside to Ozzy. Like, when I saw the news, I was working out. I was like, goodness, that's crazy. Just crazy. I love him now. He's like my favorite. Well, no. Ripped into right, just past a diving stot into right field. It's a base hit for Ozzy Albies. So there's 1 on and 1 out. All right, here's Austin Riley. Here in the Boo Birds. 1 on, 1 out. That's a strike called bottom of the zone. Yeah, someone Baseball Doesn't Exist was complaining about the color analyst being a Phillies pitcher when he was a Phillies pitcher for a year and was a Braves pitcher for 6 years. A 1 is upstairs. He did not go. And, ooh, perfect spot, number 3, but does not get the call. It's a perfect pitch. Two balls, one strike. Is fouled back. This is our generation's Iverson crossover. Jack Fritz, bangers always. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Riley down on strikes, 99 in on the hands. No chance. 2 outs here in the 7th. We're 1 out away from stretching. Get hyped. Get hyped. 1 out away from stretching. Here's Olsen. First pitch is skied into left. Marsh, well in shallow left field, makes the catch. With room to spare, we are heading to the bottom of the 7th. And boys, guess what? It's time to stretch. All right. Turn up the mic. All right. So, if you're in an armed chair, I hope you are. Grab onto an arm. Give it a little twist. Now you can go the other way. If you're able, you can reach down. I can't do it with this shoulder, but you can reach up. Reach back. Do this stretch. This stretch is magical. Goodness gracious. But I can't do that with my other arm. That concludes the stretch. Let me know if it helped you, because it certainly helped me. So, it's the 7th inning stretch. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome today. We will be back tomorrow. All right, there's less people in here today because, you know, like, it's not as good of a game. Well, yesterday was, 2 days ago, was an incredible game, so it makes sense. Anti-cute shirt. It's so funny. It's so bad. It's so funny because the acting is just terrible. I'm just checking something. Oh, some boys are subscribing. Yes, sir. I think the goal is to get to like 3,500 by the end of, or what did I say? 35. 2,500 by the end of the playoffs. No feedback on the stretch. Also, this needs to be quieter. Smidge. All right. Oh my goodness. I really hope that like these highlights come out really soon. Probably have to make this tomorrow regardless, but tough. What the heck is this? Oh, I should be reading X. Baseball doesn't exist. Not super happy. Can someone please make up a quote about Acuna, Riley, Albies, Olsen, Ozuna, Harris, etc. and get the Braves offense going? Need this audio. Braves radio is in shambles. Compared Harper's throat-slashing sign to, given today's climate around the world, I'm not sure it's quite appropriate what anybody wants to see. Goodness gracious, Braves fans crying. It might be the most funny thing of all time. That's unbelievable. I need to, like, save that. Let me retweet it so it'll be saved. That's incredible. Yeah. So who's complaining about Jeff Francoeur? Okay, hold on. The only thing is baseball doesn't exist. Is he a Braves fan? Because if he is, then I look like an idiot right now because I'm falling for his. I don't know what I'm like, you know. Let's see. Was this a joke? I'm 6'8" and deadlift 525 pre-injury. Something tragic I don't want to talk about that happened last week, but thanks for making me feel better. That's hilarious. All right, here's Alec Boehm. Takes a strike at the bottom of the zone, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one. Is down 1-1. That one's down 2-1. Ooh, man, he's getting that low pitch called for him. It's tough. 2-2. Stott waits on deck. He's walked and scored in this game. Two is rolled over left side. Arcia has it. Throws to first in time. One away here in the bottom of the seventh. Big blue world. That's right. All right, Smith-Shawver's still in this game, by the way. He's up to 35 pitches. So they had a choice to start him or Bryce Elder. Went with Elder. You never know. It's a foul. There's a fallacy about that, like thinking the same thing would happen. You don't know. 2 outs. Here's Stott. Or excuse me, 1 out. Here's Stott. He fouls the first one. And there's more baseball to watch tonight. How about that? Nothing in one. That's down 1-1. One and one. That's inside. And in the dirt, it's 2-1. Two one. That's outside. So the count goes to 3-1. It's flied. Got a fastball to hit. It's flied in the left. Pilar makes the catch, and it's 2 outs here for Real Muto. Remember the people who were crying like, oh, Ryan Kerkering is getting warm. There are people who are like, oh, we should trade JT Realmuto. There's been, dude, Phillies fans are so. I remember like in 2020 off season, and even in 2021 off season, as JT takes down. 2020 off season was we should trade Rhys Hoskins. 2021 off season was we should trade JT Realmuto. Good to see you, Amy. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Tardy on the fastball. It's 1-1. It was Orlando Arcia as swing and a miss got tied up. So Orlando Arcia was made. Oh, Lorenzen's also getting warm in the pen. That's a smart idea. If you ever need to use him later, I wasn't even thinking about him. Goodness gracious. Taiwan's on the roster too, but he's in the dugout. So I wonder if he starts tomorrow. I doubt it, but I wonder. JT takes in the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, William. So Arcia mocked Harper, saying, "Attaboy, Harper," for his thing. Yeah, karma, for real. And then Harper stared him down twice on his 2 home runs. Two. Upstairs, 3-2. Castellanos is on deck. JT pops that one foul. Remains 3-2 or full. Three two. That's a called strike 3. Right down the middle. So JT's down on strikes, so that does it here in the 7th. We're heading to the 8th. The Phillies have an 8-2 lead. That's what happens when you poke Bryce Harper. That's right. All right, let's... My cat named Riley died hours before Austin Riley hit the 2. Bro, what? Hold on. Okay, so baseball doesn't exist is obviously a British fan. Philly fanatic being sued by women for pool throwing fiasco. Wow. Oh, I'm on his post. What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, new tweets. Come on. Today is on Snit, they're saying. Didn't really watch his starts at the end of the year. Did not look good for his plan. Always pulling 2nd inning. They're talking about the Twins. What's the score of that game? Still not at 1. They took Joe Ryan out after 2. Sabres age and under contract. Man, the Sabres are good. Sabres are looking really good. Oh, shoot. They signed Owen Power. 7 years. They are setting themselves up perfectly. They know what they're doing, man. That's a front of the Sabres are pretty much like a mix of the Orioles and Braves front offices. They're like the Orioles in the fact they've had so many top picks, and they're like the Braves in the fact that they're signing them early, but to very good contracts, like not underpayments. Like these are big time contracts for hockey. Bryce Harper should stare at our Orlando RCA longer. Maybe he can finally see what it's like to wear a World Series ring. Braves fans crying. I just heard this in the Phillies dugout. Trust me, I'm a legitimate reporter, and this isn't totally made up. Bryce Harper. Man, I hate Acuna. Ha 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 ha. He actually sucks. There's 0 chance he deserves MVP. Bryce Harper. Pitchers Chris Bassett. Here's Orion Kerkering for Ozuna, who pitches a strike. Chris Bassett, you know, the pitcher for the Blue Jays, says pitchers love it when position players on your own team piss off the superstar hitters on the other team. 0-1. That's down. 1-1. There's a strike. It's 1-2. Who was pitching? It was Nola. Austin Riley and Matt Olson combined. Yeah, but he'd already gone a whole inning though, so I wasn't. You can't leave him in. He's not that kind of guy. He's not. He's not like that kind of reliever. Ozuna. It takes a slider down and away. What is this? Team's obsession with the Kansas City Royals. 2-2 is popped foul. So the White Sox are trying to pursue Salvador Perez and Whit Merrifield in the offseason, sources say. And he takes down in the dirt. It's 3-2. Blooper. Three-two. Grounded left side. Turner sliding stop. Throws it to first. Oh. Harper could not come up with a pick. It was just bouncing. It was a great play by Turner, but Harper had to knock it down instead of go for the pick. It's an infield hit for Marcell Ozuna. His second hit today. Well, let me hear this. Oh, here's the audio. I'm listening to the radio thing. As d'Arnaud, it's popped foul. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. I'm going to save this. As that one is outside, it's 1-2. I'm going to retweet this so that I can save it. It's 1-2 to d'Arnaud. He takes down and away. Sorry, I got carried away because I saw Ochev post something about the Braves radio guys just absolutely in shambles. 2-2 is popped foul again. That one's lifted into left. Back goes Marsh. Makes a nice running catch, and there's one away. Currently the lead television. Okay. I had the wrong guy. As this is Wall, another pinch hitter. Wall. Forrest Wall. He takes up and away. So Forrest Wall is into this game. That one's down. That one's in there for a strike. Two-one. In there for a strike, 2-2. Forest Wall, 2-2. This one's lifted into left field. Back goes Marsh. Couple steps in from the track, makes the catch. There's 2 away. All right, Kirkering. He's at 18 pitches, kind of a lengthy inning. That one's inside to Arcia. One-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Be Castellanos, Marsh, Rojas, the bottom of the order coming up for the Phils. 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. Yeah, Strider gets the pill tomorrow. This one's grounded to shortstop Trey Turner, who flips it to second the short way. And that does it here in the top of the 8th. Orion Kirkering. Postseason baseball. He gets through it. All right, we are heading to the bottom of the 8th. Philly's going to come up and hit for probably the last time. Let's go there. This is actually a smart idea. I should just be reading. I should just read tweets in between the stuff. Oh my gosh. Jack Fritz, attaboy. He had plus 330 for Bryce to hit a home run, then plus 3,300 for him to hit 2 home runs, and he hit on both of them, obviously. Oh, that's hilarious. Can't make this up. As a Braves fan, I'm not upset about a guy celebrating. That's fine. I would do the same. But at the same time, the throat slash with what's happening in the world is a bit much. It's a baseball game, bro. No ties to anything else. How can you make it about that? Oh my gosh. People are so crazy. This is unbelievable. Yes, dude. People are crazy. I love that this is my desktop background now, by the way. But everyone should bet on Bryce if he's mad, for real. For real. Right into the bottom of the 8th. Castellanos, Marsh, Rojas. This game was kind of over. This game was kind of over after Harper hit the home run, to be honest. But hey, you never know. Anything can happen in sports. So I tweeted at somebody thinking that Jeff Francoeur was the one who was doing the the color analyst today, but yeah, that didn't work. I had the wrong guy. Yeah. Bryce Harper is 30 years old. He spent half his life squarely in the limelight. He's a beloved teammate, tremendous leader, an elite player, and as clutch as anyone in the game. He's not just everything he was supposed to be. He is more. It's true. Jeff Passan. Seems loud on TV. Louder than Truist was at any point. Tom McCarthy says, yeah, it's not even close, honestly. Walked by a man in a Serpientes jersey on the walk to the office, says Big Baby David. So he placed a plus 110 money line for Diamondbacks. They're plus 110 at home, up 2-0. That is unbelievable. Castellanos rips one into left field. His second of the day, it's gone! Castellanos makes it a 9-2 ball game. His second homer of the day. Both Harper and Casty have multiple home runs today. 9-2, Phillies lead. Here comes Marsh. We need runs for tomorrow. They'll get him. First pitch to Marsh is in there for a strike. Who said I'm sleeping on the Diamondbacks? Nothing in 1 to Marsh. That's down, and it's 1-1. Nick, calm down. Yeah. Nick, man. 2 homers. How about that? Yeah. Smith Shower is still in the game. That one is outside, and it's 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. This one's lined into left field. Back goes Pilar. Oh my, it's back-to-back Marsh. It's gone. Double-digit runs for the Phils. It's 10-2. 3 hits tonight for Marsh. 10-2. They don't stop. 6 home runs is the most in a postseason game by the Phillies ever. Smith Shawver is done. They're going to take him out. How about Oppo home run for Marsh? Liner, laser home run. Oh my. They don't stop. Smith Shawver is going to leave this game. Bro, I love watching the dugout for a home run. It's so hype. Double-digit runs? Oh, no. All right, in comes Daysbel Hernandez for the Braves. All right, let's keep reading tweets. Cody Bellinger with a note to the Cubs and their fans on Instagram just now. Oh, thank you. Oh, Reese Hoskins' wife is saying to stop the chop. Doesn't like it. How about that? Jack Pierce, Jack Fritz is saying the same exact thing. Save some for tomorrow. Combined for 4 home runs. That's right. The 2 in the picture earlier today. Though I forgot about that. Nick Castellanos really did it again. Ruining a moment. That was so obvious. Oh my gosh. How about this? How about this? Chris Paul, attaboy. Chris Paul, is this the dagger? Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Talking Baseball posted Orlando Arcia gets one back for Atlanta. That made it like 8-2. And these people were putting Chris Paul. That one thing where it was like the dagger or whatever, that one clip of him, hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, Daysbel Hernandez is going to come in against Yohan Rojas. Back-to-back home runs to start this inning. So the top of the order will get another chance. Daysbel is his first postseason appearance. That one's up and away. 1-0. 6 homers. How about that, man? 1-0. Is grounded right back up the box. Daysbell's got it. He'll throw to first in time. It's just fun to say that name, Daysbell. Yes, that would be fantastic. Lorenzen's warming in the pen. They're going to put in Mikey Lowe for the Phils. Is this the dagger? Bang! Here's Schwarber. He takes down and in. Connor Bedard gets a homer in his first day. First game today. First period. 1-0. Grounded foul. I know. Kyle has not gone yard. It's crazy. 1-1. It is a swing and a miss. 1-2. I know. Can't believe they swept. It's crazy. My dirty birds. That one's down. 2-2. Phillies are only the second team to hit 6 home runs in a game, postseason game. 2-2. Oh, it hit him. Oh, but easily gets out of it, just walking over to first, trotting over to first. Right, put it right in the meat. Attaboy, Schwarby. Attaboy, Kyle. That's what we're going to be. Attaboy. That's what we're going to say for everyone now. Attaboy. Kind of hit him in the knee. That kind of looked painful. Ow. Oh, got him in the quad. More in the quad. It's not the worst. It's kind of a good place for a guy like that to get it. It's not a bad place. Rather hit it there than somewhere else, you know. That one's outside to Trey Turner. He's 2 for 4. Scored twice today. Homered his last time up. 1-0. That's down in the dirt. Rangers going to the ALCS when the Rays were supposed to go play the Orioles instead, yeah. 2-0. And that one's down. Oh my gosh, the Phillies are chanting, "We want Strider." You thought the home run derby was in July. Yeah, I know. 3-0. Takes a strike, 3-1. Can't handle another home run. Oh, swing and a miss. That was a bad swing by Trey. Don't think you can handle another home run. I know. I can't get excited anymore. Just be like, it is gone. But the way this game's going, no surprise. 3-2. He leaves it. He walks. Here comes Bryce Harper now. Goodness gracious. There's only one out. They're just milking this at this point. This is crazy, dude. 10-2. Dude, imagine a third home run. Imagine. Daysball, is that what his name is? Daysball, Daysbon? Daysband, something like that? Let me look. Daysbell. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Darno is going out to the mound. He needs to stare at RC even longer. It would just be so Bryce for him to do that, right? Like for him to be angry and then hit 3 home runs in the span of a half an inning. Brian Snicker Didn't walk Harper with a base open in a tie game. Left Bryce Elder to face Harper and put Michael Tonkin in with runners in scoring position in a must-win game. Not sure how longer anyone can defend managerial malpractice. Was eating at a restaurant when the waiter came over. I said, Atlanta Braves. That's when she knew I was finished. Oh, my gosh. All right, here's Bryce with 2 on. He takes inside. Phillies are unstoppable when Liam is by the dugout. MVP chance. That one is down 2-0. So he's up in the count 2-0. Oh, wrote to Shaw. I need to follow wrote to Shaw. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Harper, 2 homers, 4 ribbies today. Two one. Is fouled off his foot. Everyone standing at the bank. Unbelievable. No chance, but also, yeah, for real. No chance. Most career homers in NLDS. He stands alone. No one active is even close. 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Bonewait's on deck. Days Bell. This one's lined up the middle, but softly Arcia will take it to the bag for 1 and throw to first in time. It's a little spinner of a double play. That'll end it here in the 8th. We're heading to the top of the 9th. The Phillies look to close it out here in Game 3. I thought they shorted the games of the pitch clock. Yeah, for real. We've been going for over 3 hours, but there's a lot of scoring, so that makes sense. That makes sense. 3 hours, 18 minutes. I've been live. How about it? There's even more ball to watch tonight, though. Let's look at the Twins score. Oh, Astros up 3-1. Let me look at these. Found another one. Braves excuses. This guy's keeping a list of them. That's so funny. Media really created fake drama. That's so funny. AJ Smith-Shawver has had an incredible postseason debut tonight at just 20 years old. That was right before the Castellanos home runs and stuff. That's fantastic. How can you not love Bryce? Where's the heart? Where's the nuts at, Braves? Oh, man. Mookie 0 for 7 in the NLDS. They won't mention that, though. 0 for 7 and 7 Ks in the ALDS for Aaron Judge. How about this? Man, oh man, oh man. They done messed around. Do the Phillies know? Do the Phillies know that Deion Sanders made the chop? Do we care? No. Bryce Harper went Orlando Arcia said attaboy to Harper. How long's the list? It's like 8 things long. We got 7-year-olds chanting DUI at Ozuna in section 137. Oh my gosh. It's not fair that the number 1 seed has to play road games to play on. Okay, I hope this is a joke. I swear if this is not a joke. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was a meme. I was about to lose my mind if that was real. I can't even tell you. Start a fight. Dude, this is so funny. Liam is in the ballpark. Easy dub, yeah. Michael Harris takes upstairs to start out the 9th. Lorenzen into the game, trying to shut it down. Fouls the next pitch up. It's 1-1. One. That's up and away. 0 for 3 is Michael Harris. Acuna, who's 2 for 4, waits on deck. 2-1. That one's down and in. I need to take a picture of this real quick and just post it. This one's popped up. Third base side. Boom. Has room and he makes the catch. Two more outs. Brings up Ronnie Acuna. Lorenzen. First pitch. Curveball misses down and away. That's right. This guy called Roy Halladay's no-hitter, right? The guy who's doing the game right now. Well, no. Grounded. Left side. Nice play by Turner. Slides. Gets up and throws to first in time. Acuna not even running. Nice play by Trey. 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies, the last hope for the Braves. What a play. Here's Ozzie. He takes a strike. Oh, 1. Misses. Someone responded. Let's see. One ball, one strike. That misses it down. 2-1. You know what? We kind of want him to walk there in case we can get Riley. Definition of F around and find out is this game for real. I didn't even see you. Man, Michael being asked to close out this very close game. Too close. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's 2 outs here. And he missed up and away. So that's going to bring up Riley with a man on. Brings up Riley. 2 outs here in the 9th. Riley. Lines one into left. It's going to be a base hit for Riley. Ozzie Albies is going to go to third. So they're cornered with 2 away. It's going to bring up Matt Olson. There's a strike to Olsen. Two outs here in the ninth. They've got him on the corners. Lorenzen trying to work through it. And he gets another one. It's fouled. Nothing in two. They're on the corners. That's in the dirt. Ranger Suarez probable tomorrow for the Phils, I would think. Yeah, that's what they think too, it looks like. One and two. In the dirt again. Nice block by JT. Lorenzen trying to get out of it. Strider getting the pill tomorrow for the Braves. Ground ball, left side. Bohm with a nice play. Throws on the run. Oh, a perfect throw. That's going to do it for the game. The Phillies have won 10-2. Dominant style. 6 home runs. Recipe for a winner, I'll tell you what. Thank you guys for watching today. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. where the Phillies will look to close out this series. Thanks for being here. Peace out. Have a good night.